And hello there, RosterWatch Nation. It's your friendly neighbor Trashman back with another Dynasty Rankings update. First off, we have Mike Davis of the Ravens, age 29 season. He is rising from running back 96 to running back 67. It's a big leap, but he was pretty low, maybe too low in the first place. Journeyman Davis seems to be of use in fantasy wherever he lands, and his stint in Baltimore appears to be no different. J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards looking more and more unlikely to find the field in week one. Davis is a strong bet to be the go-to back when the Ravens take the field for the first time this season, and maybe even longer. The Ravens are in no hurry to rush Dobbins back onto the field, no matter how insistent he is upon being there. And even if he does play, it is unlikely to be a heavy workload for Dobbins. Davis could be just the late-round catalyst your team needs to get off to a fast start this fantasy season. After Davis, we have Kenny Goliday of the Giants, age 28. He is falling from wide receiver 70 to wide receiver 99. Pretty precipitous drop. Golladay has been basically invisible this preseason, though, notching one 6-yard reception in 51 snaps. And this is with several other prospective starters sidelined with an injury. Head coach Stable has stated that all the wide receivers are competing. When asked if Golladay's roster spot was in jeopardy, which is not a glowing endorsement, to say the least. A change of scenery might actually do Golladay some good, but in the meantime, I'm staying away from him in drafts. With Kadarius Toney and Wan'Dale Robinson both demonstrating field stretching capabilities, Golladay's services aren't a necessity in New York. Before I talk about my last mover, I want to talk to you about Underdog Fantasy. The NFL draft season is underway, and you can already draft in 2022 fantasy leagues on Underdog Fantasy to win cash prizes. With their slick mobile app and user-friendly site, you can join a league and draft a team in minutes. Plus, the folks at Underdog are going to help you get started with a deposit match of up to $100 in bonus cash when you sign up and make your first deposit with the promo code ROSTER. So just visit UnderdogFantasy.com, the App Store, or the Google Play Store. Sign up with the code ROSTER, that's ROSTER, and Underdog will double your first deposit up to $100. That's Underdog Fantasy, promo code ROSTER. My last mover of the week is Darrell Henderson of the Rams, age 25. He is rising from running back 47 and running back 40. Both Henderson and Cam Akers have recently suffered soft tissue injuries, but only Henderson has worked his way back onto the field, it seems. If Akers can't go by week one, Henderson will carry the weight in Los Angeles. Head coach McVay has already said that he considers Henderson to be a starting back alongside Akers, so the opportunities are going to come regardless. As uninterested in Henderson as we are in fantasy here at RosterWatch, the reality of the situation may force us to take Henderson seriously as a fantasy prospect, and he may be of considerable use as early as the first game of the season. And there you have it, Dynasty Rankings update for the week. This has been the Trash Man on behalf of RosterWatch.com. If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you heard, leave us a comment, give us a follow, join us at RosterWatch.com. And until next time, be ready.